Welcome back. Durban officials have confiscated fake goods worth around 6 million rand. Law enforcement officials found the illegal items after raiding a plant in Phoenix and the Durban harbour. For the latest now, we're joined by Mawande Keswa. So Mawande, just take us through what fake goods have actually been found.
Well, some of those goods include illicit cigarettes, and I also understand that there are also some medical supplies. But to give us more information, I will speak to the MEC for Economic Development, Durban. We thank you for your time. Could you please just take us back to what was found at Phoenix as well as the Durban harbour?
Well, we first of all wish to thank the work of the law enforcement agencies with all the teams that are working together in order to ensure that we rid our communities and our areas of all the counterfeit and illicit goods that are not supposed to be roaming our streets. Today, the work continues. We are here following again another intelligence-driven work that started over the weekend, where a container was intercepted to be carrying another counterfeit goods in this particular area where we are. And the police are continuing with the investigation in that regard, and we have actually seen ourselves those counterfeit goods.
So looking at the fact that you now sort of have leads as to how these products enter our ports and where they go from there, how will you be using this information to try and manage the situation to ensure that far less illicit goods come in, especially considering that our economy has been hard hit by the lockdown?
Well, we have a number of recommendations there that we are going to be putting together with my MEC as part of the economic cluster. We're going to be putting a number of recommendations really that we are going to be taking forward about the work that we are doing at our port of entry in terms of the efficiencies, but also in terms of trying to be more vigilant and using the artificial intelligence, using the IT in order to detect more of these illicit goods that still come into our country. We think that there's a lot of work, there's a lot of improvement that we can do in order to close our borders and protect our economy. We do believe that if we can invest in some of this high technology, we can really close down on this and protect our economy. We believe as well that we cannot quantify the amount that we can spend on the technology vis-a-vis the amount of money that will be saved in our economy, because that will mean then having our own people locally producing goods and be able to create more jobs in our country and also protect our economy.
Thank you very much for your time, the MEC. I'll now move over to the MEC for Transport and Community Safety, Mr. Begindul. MEC, could you please just tell us the role that law enforcement played in this operation and what will be done moving forward to ensure that you assist economic development in curbing the increase of these illicit goods reaching our shores?
Commercial crime is a very big syndicate in our country, in our province as well. So I'm glad that we're part of the acid cluster, and we are going to assist in investigating all the cases that has been reported. And we do want to appeal to all our law enforcement agencies that there is no way that a case can just be recorded on the occurrence book other than opening a case so that we see the investigation taking its course.
On another note, a number of industries started operating today. A lot of workers went back to their places of employment, so traffic flow increased, more pedestrians on the road. How is law enforcement dealing with this as of today? What updates can you give us?
Well, from the first, we know that we have a number of cases, 826 cases that we have had. That in itself, it shows that some people are illegally using this window period. But as you would know, in the morning we had a roadblock where a number of vehicles were searched, and together with MEC Durban and the Premier this morning, we will still be continuing our work because we still believe that we have this 7 days window period. It does not necessarily mean that people should be walking around willy-nilly.
Thank you very much there for your time. We have been speaking to the MEC for Economic Development, Nomusa Durban, as well as the MEC for Transport and Community Safety, Begin Dule.